I got demons and I got my own demons. No, you don't. You don't got nothing but yourself. You got a conscious, subconscious. You got motherfucker in your head telling you what to do, what not to do. It's you, my nigga. And we all know what to do before we do it. It ain't no, my nigga. You don't just do nothing and then be like, I didn't even know I did that. Unless you were the schizophrenic type niggas like that one nigga that, oh God, I was crying. That one video where the old nigga said, man, I apologize, man, I know y'all been just giving you hell around here, bitch, and ran off. Yo, that shit was hilarious. I know y'all seen that video. The nigga said he was schizophrenic. Oh God, I was on the floor crying. I know y'all seen that. I know I ain't the only one seen that video. Yo, I was dead, bro. My nigga, I know I've been bothering, I've been schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? I just want to apologize. Man, he got close to that nigga and banked this shit and ran. Oh God, I was on the floor crying. Bro, I literally rolled under the couch, bro. Like, I was under the couch. Like, I couldn't believe it. But no, right? If you ain't got no schizophrenica, I'm gonna make my own world, nigga. Schizophrenica. If you ain't got no schizophrenica, then I'm talking about regular people in the world. No, when you do fucked up shit, or you do shit, like, in life that you know that you wasn't supposed to do, that's on you. On Bink, he came back again and banked this shit. Oh God, I was crying. Oh God, he came back again and banked. I apologize. Yo, that was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. But look, so what I'm saying is, right, we as human beings, we have a natural, what do you want to call it? A default program installed inside our minds that goes, danger, danger. Hear me out. Every last human got a thing that's aligned with the whole universe inside our mind that goes, danger, danger. So I remember, right? We used to go to the club. There's a club in LA called the Grand. We used to go, if you really from the city, you remember the Grand. My mama, we used to go to the club called the Grand, right? Nigga used to be chilling. Oh God, freak a bitch on the ground, look. Freak a bitch on the ground one time, you feel me? Just once, bam. Oh God, all you hear is dun 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 dun. Oh God, when they start playing that, when you hear the first dun 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 dun, oh God, your danger meter start powering up, cause you already know what's about to happen. Oh God, you hear dun 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 dun. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my. I'll say I'll be in the back like, yep, it's about to go there. My mama is about to go down. Hey man, I'm about to get up out of here. Homies talking about, man, you marking out. Man, I'm not doing no marking out. Fuck you mean, nigga, we about to get up. Man, that's the car, right? Man, they about to start shooting. Oh, crap. Oh, God, you see niggas on that one, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. See niggas on that, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down. I'm in the middle of VIP, I'm talking about. Ooh. Hey, fool, I'm about to get up out of here. Homie talking about, oh, you scared. Oh, crib, look at Daylyt, he marking out. So? Alright, fool. Get up with y'all, G. Shit, I'm trying to mark out alive, bitch. Fuck you niggas talking about, bitch. Oh, God, I get home in the morning, right? Look, I get home in the morning, everybody posting RIPs down to Instagram. I told your stupid ass to leave. I'm not posting no RIP. Fuck you talking about? They go to dead homie. Oh God, we get home, everybody posting RIP, RIP Lil so-and-so. I told your stupid ass to leave. Nigga, I'm not posting no RIPs. Fuck you. You the nigga called me a mark. Now your ass all on somebody's t-shirt. I told your bitch ass to get up out of there. Oh my mama. You know how many times I left early and woke up to an RIP? A lot. My nigga, every time I be like, man, let's get up out of here. No, man, we gonna stay on God. It's lit. The very next morning, RIP so-and-so. Yep. Told the nigga to leave. Come on. Pick up. Come on. But no, right? So there's a thing. We all got natural human intuition. We all got natural way of seeing what's bad for us or knowing what's bad for us. And then when we do things anyway, we override that shit, and that's when all bad things happen. So when you get put in a situation, you can feel it. No, don't do it. I know a lot of people in fucked up situations. There's one thing that we can't really override, or one thing that we can't really calculate as human beings, and it's because we've been programmed over the many years to not know how to do it. But once you start really tapping into life and you start to really meditate and all that extra shit, you become one with nature, you start to feel it. You start to feel like a duck mentality, right? Ducks know when weather is coming. Animals know when weather is coming. You know when it's going to get cold. You can feel it, right? Like me, y'all notice I don't never have a watch. I never wear watches. And one of the reasons why I never wear watches is because I'm one of the few people that understand that the sun itself is aligned with every clock, and every clock is based on the watch. And you notice when people set their times, they most definitely look at the sun. Like if you know a real watchmaker, first thing he'll do is he'll look at the sun and then he'll set your clock. So I'm kind of tapped into where the sun is positioned at will determine what time it is. The sun is right in the middle of the sky. 9 times out of 10, it's 12 o'clock. Why? Because 12 is directly at the top of the clock. So you got to look at stuff like that, right? So, over the many years of life, we've been out of tune with just our natural nature instincts. We've been way out of tune. But once you start really getting deep back into tune with your natural nature instincts, your heightened sense for danger starts to kick up even more. You start to realize the weather, you start to see the signs, you start to see whatever. So, one of the things about us being in tune with nature and being intact with nature is weather is modified also, right? We could be attacked with the stars, we could be intact with astrology, we could be intact with the weather, but weather is also modified, and for that specific reason, it has a lot to do with why we can't feel certain things. We can't really align with nature in general. So going back to, I should turn. Nah, go straight. Going back to those forms of intuitions, right? Whenever you feel something bad about to happen, ever look out and you go, it feel gloomy? You can feel it. You can feel when something bad is about to happen. There's a gloomy feel. It's always gloomy. It's like, yo, something ain't right. It's wicked. It's always wicked. No, it don't even be rain. It don't gotta be rain. It could be a sunny day. It could be completely bright outside. You could feel the gloominess. You could feel it. Oh man, that's movie shit. When you see dark clouds and thunderstorms and rain, that's movie scariness. We're talking about, like, I'm a nigga from Watts. I grew up in Watts. I grew up in the hood. My nigga, I just seen niggas get they noodle knocked in broad daylight. I'm talking about, it's a thing you could feel. It's an off energy. You can feel it, and it feels gloomy, like it feels like the world closing. Right? Now, over many years, I couldn't really understand what that energy was, and what I realized what that energy was, it's a portal opening. A soul is about to leave this planet. Exactly what it is. That's what's happening. Whenever you get that dark, gloomy, real gloomy feeling, a portal somewhere is opening and a fucking soul is about to leave this planet. That's exactly what it is. I felt it every time. Every single time, bro. I feel it in my gut. On God, I remember it was at the park. I felt it in my gut. I said, oh man, like, what's that feeling? The homie talking about, what's going on? I just started throwing up out of nowhere. Just threw up. Something was wrong with my stomach. I just threw up. It was like a headache and all that. On God, we went outside. It was yellow tape. Oh yeah, spirit left the whole realm. So naturally, like I said, we all got these things to where, like, we're aligned to something. We're all aligned to a greater cause. And not only are we aligned to a greater cause, like, that intuition is also a part of that greater cause. And I think that's one of the greatest gifts that, whether you want to say God, look, let me go deeper than that. God, or whoever you want to call this higher up, magical, Allah, Buddha, whatever the fuck you want to call this motherfucker, the architect, the programmer, nigga Mark Zuckerberg, whatever the fuck you want to call it. One of the greatest motherfucking things that them motherfucker have ever gave us was a goddamn brain and intuition. Now, black people, we have a different form of intuition than other people. And I'm going to break it down to y'all why. People have a different form of intuition than y'all is because we already know what's really happening in the world. Right? Like black people, we know we ain't supposed to be speaking English. We know that we ain't supposed to be doing none of the shit that y'all like us to do, but we just do it for the fuck of it. Just, hey, fuck it. You feel me? Ball out in the club. Fuck it. But we know this. We know a lot of shit that we ain't supposed to be doing. We know a lot of motherfuckers we ain't supposed to be listening to, but we override it. Right? Remember, we were just talking about override. One thing we override as black people is being submissive. Black people are naturally wild and naturally crazy, but we override our submissiveness. And we allow, non-black people to walk freely through this world and be happy. We allow that. We override our killer mentality. In all actuality, every black person should just be a stone cold killer. This is actual facts. I'm just being honest. Every single black person in the world should be a mass murderer every day, all day. They should be. But we don't. We override it. Right? We override our natural intuition, our natural urge to kill. Every black person, I'm telling y'all, this goes to non-black people. Every day a black person wake up, we be like, I should just dome this nigga. I'm just keeping it real with you. That'd be a thought in all of our head every day. This is actual facts. You ever be walking down the street and see a nigga in the Bentley, be like, man, how you get that? My nigga, you 15. What your parents did? Oh God, then you go, damn, man, he looked like, oh man, they did some conquering and all that, man. Man, what's your name? Oh God, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm walking up to a place, and the nigga it was a business, and the business was like the Campbells. Remind you, my last name Campbell, so I go to a place, and the business was the Campbells. Oh God, I had to stop for a cool little second. I had to stop and really look at the business, and we got to really think about what it really is. If the spot is called the Campbells, and it's a bunch of white people in there, and my last name Campbell, what that mean? No, let's just really take a break for a second. If there's a bunch of white people there named Campbells, and they got a Campbell family business, and my last name Campbell, what that mean? That means somewhere in their generation, they fucked over us. And I'm a part of their slave thing. That's exactly what it means. Damn, the slave owner's grandchildren's. Hold on real quick. No, that's exactly what it means, right? That means that I'm a slave and them the slave owner's great-grandchildren. And they technically still own me because my last name is Campbell. It's on my ID. At that moment, that's when we do computer override. At that moment, that's when all black people do computer override. We go, you know what? Just go in there and get something to eat. Just go in there and get something to eat. Fuck it. It is what it is. That's when we computer override. And I think those are the times where we go, all right, fuck it. Just, it is what it is, man. Look at the little white people in there enjoying their life. Man, don't come here and fuck up their business. Fuck them up. But the nigga be thinking about it. Just telling y'all. Don't think everything cool. We all friends and we all just enjoying life. But don't think everything cool. Because it ain't, G. We ain't forgot. Just because we chill and eat these bullshit Burger Kings and all, don't think we forgot. We ain't forgot. We just chill. We ain't forgot though. But we just chilling. Because we nice people. And we like having fun. We like balling and partying. And the fuck of the hoes. And fuck of the niggas. Fuck of the bitches. We chilling. Black people in general is chilling. But don't ever think that we not overriding ourselves. We override on a daily basis. We know what's up. We do know what's up. Y'all tell us stupid shit like don't forget 9/11, don't forget all this other dumb shit that happened in the world. But no, we don't give a fuck about none of that. We know what we ain't forgot, and we just override it because we just trying to get by in life. But at the end of the day, we all got intuition. And our intuition is telling us, just chill. Maybe we do got a greater purpose in life. Maybe let's let these niggas just live. And I'm gonna tell y'all though. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the real reasons why we let that slide and we do override that. One of the greatest reasons why we override that is this. This is one of the main reasons why we let all of this slide. And this is the most important thing of this whole blog that I wanted to tell y'all today. See this thing up here? That little shiny thing right there in the sky? That little thing right there? Become friends with that. Become close friends with that little thing right there. Become real close friends with that. That thing right there is the key to all the problems. It's the key to every problem. No matter what you going through, become close friends with that thing right there. Get out in the world and absorb all the energy you need from that thing right there. You won't have no problems. That thing is our friend. That thing right there is most definitely our friend. How you doing, G? What's good, G? You cool? We cool? We got a relationship? You fuck with me, huh? Oh, that feels so good, don't it? Now, if you're not friends with that thing, yeah, like I was saying, there's natural enemies in the world. Someone has another enemy to worry about than us. So therefore, every day we wake up, I get stronger, and somebody else is getting less stronger. So I don't worry.
Yeah, to check out more episodes of the Rap Radar Podcast, what they got to do, B-Dot?
It's easy. Sign up at Tidal.com/on-air for your 3 complimentary membership.
Yeah, man, you'll get access to over 48 million songs, tons of videos, exclusive concert live streams, and so much more, man.
Yep.
What's the address again, B-Dot?
Tidal.com/on-air. Yeah.
Yeah, Rap Radar Podcast, Elliot Wilson.
B-Dot.
B-Dot, what's up, baby?
Man, I'm feeling like cut off khakis, French braids, and house shoes and shit.
We only go to California to talk to special individuals, man. You know, we touched that Malibu with Hova.
Yep.
And we right in the pit, man, with Nip Hustle. What's up, Nipsey?
Yeah, we on Crenshaw and Slauson at the store. Rap Radar Podcast. I must have done something right, man.
So we got to bring our business to your business.
Yeah,
Word up.
definitely,
The business is booming.
This is booming, man. Yo, you moving, even while we was trying to set up for the interview, man. People come here, they actually
I
be
wasn't
copping the
playing
goods,
either,
man.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't playing. I was just, we was talking about tourism a little earlier. You know what I mean? A like artists and everybody know that coming here support and hustle
Yeah.
also. So, you know what I mean? That happened just naturally around the clock. We just happened to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For this one.
It's almost like fellow artists feel like they gotta, when they come to LA, they pay their respects almost to see what this is about and support you.
To a degree, and then also want to come check it out and probably just curious because they seen the grand opening or heard that we have a store over here, and then probably a combination of everything, trying to support, curiosity, and then also being from out of town, you want to come to LA, the other LA aside from like Hollywood and you know what I mean.
Because we were telling where we at, baby.
We ground zero. We on Crenshaw and Slauson at the Marathon store, in the Crenshaw district, you know.
That Fat Burger's looking nice next door.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's
definitely.
you too?
Yeah, we involved in that, yeah.
You say you're trying to buy the whole block, literally, right?
Yeah, eventually that'll be the goal, you know.
Well, we're gonna get to the music return. I mean, that's why we're here. We're excited. But like, what is this? Why is this store so important to you? I mean, a lot of business moves. Like, what's so important about this foundation, this store?
Well, this is where really the Nip Hustle story, as far as doing music, started. Just as far as me like selling my mixtapes out the trunk in that parking lot, and even before the music, just hustling out the parking lot, and then making my transition to selling my music. You know what I mean? To my clientele, and you know, becoming known as an artist, just a young up and coming street artist, and then all of the levels that we've went up and just all the transitions since then. So it's a story connected to the space. Even before the store, just the actual geography, the parking lot, you know, and you know, we've been on many levels in this parking lot. It always been a pull up at 8 o'clock, leave at 10. It just been for different reasons, you know. Since I was probably like 14.
Right.
Yeah.
Where does hustle acumen come from? Because it's like you're very business minded. You know, obviously it's your name, but like, was it ingrained in you as a child or?
Yeah, you know, my brother was always a hustler. You know what I mean? So as a little brother, you're gonna do what your big brother do. And then also just being in a situation where we needed to kind of like compensate, you know what I mean, and make up for like, you know what I mean, things that we felt we should have that we didn't, you know. Yeah.
No, but it's trans. Absolutely, like before, like you always say, like you was a young cat. You see you with the Cuban link chain and stuff like that. Now obviously you was living life on the street and doing the street things, but like, well, I never really realized why rap. Why was rap? You think your calling? Like, why was the music? What drew you to the music that you felt like you could be a hip hop artist?
Man, you know, I thought I was gonna be like Crisscross, bro. Really, I thought I was gonna be like a young artist signed when I was a little kid. I was rapping when I was little. You know what I mean? Like, and I thought I could get, you know, noticed as like a 12-year-old, 11-year-old little kid, and I got frustrated when I didn't get, you know what I mean, turn into Bow Wow, and I was like, fuck that. No disrespect to Bow Wow, I fuck with Bow Wow, but just being a young artist, I mean, that got noticed at a young age and got on.
So you was bold, you would just step out and spit for everybody?
No, I wouldn't spit for nobody.
Okay.
In my mind, I'm like, somebody should notice that I'm rapping and pick me up. But I was writing raps and like, you know, just, I guess when I was probably 8, 9, my goal was that by the time I'm 12, 13, I'll be signed and cracking as a little kid artist. And when I wasn't, I was like, fuck rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to, I ain't gonna just say hustle, but I'm about to explore more realistic pursuits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so music was the first dream, and when that didn't work out at that young age, it drew you to go to the other side and take the
or just when I started trying to put it together, like, how do you rap? Oh, you gotta get a studio. You gotta get studio equipment. Man, that shit is expensive. Like, I used to go to my homie Jermaine's house across the street, and we'd build a studio in the backyard with no equipment. We'd just be clearing the dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sweeping the backyard up, like, we're gonna build it right here.